get everything on. There we go. Alright. So I've worked it out. Based on our cube production, we should today make enough. Well, I need to get this done. But we should make 360 cubes in around 4 hours. What's that? So, based on that logic of making around 360 cubes in about 4 hours, we should be able to finish the game today. Should be able to, but we'll see. Because we're pretty much at a point now where... we're pretty much at a point now where we just need the rest of the cubes and then obviously the ballistic missiles. But we're getting there, man, we're getting there. I mean, so it should take us, if everything goes right, about 4 hours today to get the game done. Which is actually pretty, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, the thing is, it moves us into kind of a territory as well where I guess we can just kind of start Power World 1.0, because Power World 1.0 comes out at 3 PM today, which obviously is pointless to me, but it's useful for everything else. I'm going to take those cubes and go throw them in here. So it should make, because at 1.5 it makes about 90 cubes an hour, so it should make 360 cubes in 4 hours, which is enough for us to finish the pasta cubes. And it's obviously that takes into account what we need for the ballistic missiles as well, so we should have enough by that. So yeah, we should, by the time, and the ballistic missiles are at around 150 right now, I believe. So once those missiles are done, that can get turned off, and then we can just take the cubes and throw the cubes into, what's it called? We can just take the cubes and throw them into, this. So it should be pretty good. We've got 26 in here, obviously there's no pasta, so. And I'm just stealing all of the time crystals and throwing them into here. Alright, so let's see here then. Okay, we don't need anything else. Well, I was thinking about building a train, because I never built one, but I don't know where we should go for. Well, we could always build one. We don't have to go too crazy with it. Let's go like maybe iron ore. Let's try iron ore or something. Can you? God, bro, I hate when flies are in here. Because they land on me because it's like, oh, he's warm. Like, fuck you. I think this is going to be annoying to build a train, but at the same time, it does give us something to do for a little bit. So to build a train, let's have a look here. Serves as a hub for locomotives which can be set to navigate to and stop at railway stations. Fluid freight platform, you want a normal freight platform for that. And you need a buffer stop. And you need a railway. So you're going to need, so you're basically going to need a railway station. Wait, do you actually, I don't know if navigate to stop at a rail. I wonder if I can just do a freight platform, if it will just stop at that maybe. It may. Alright, where's that iron deposit, bro? Let's go find that iron deposit. It's not too far away, but it's gonna be annoying to build to, I believe. Wait, let me do copper instead. Is there any copper ones over that way? Because that way would just be better, I feel like, to build a train on, right? Because there's like a lot of open space. Wait, did I put it on? I put it on iron. Go copper. Because I'm pretty sure there was a copper one over here. That that I saw at some point. Or unless it wasn't copper. I guess it was not copper. It was something else. Alright then, new plan. Let's go over this way and let me go see what ores are actually over here, and I'll build a locomotive train to just pick them up and drop them off just for the fun of it, really. Because we do need to kill quite a bit of time, truthfully, in this game right now. Because, I mean, but, you know, we still do have to kill, like, 4 hours of time. Because we need enough cubes to generate to be able to finish off the pasta, plus, obviously, the ballistic missiles, and they'll finish on their own. So I'm going to go have a look what's over here. Because I do want to build a train station. But I feel like building one across like all the hills and cliffs is just going to be annoying as hell. I'm going to try to see if I can find like some ores maybe. Don't know if there's any ores around, but I'm going to keep an eye out for them and we'll just sort of, hey, there's something here. What are you now, buddy? You're perfect. What are you? Iron ore. Oh, okay, there is iron. There's iron ore over here. Cool. We're going to use you. You're the one. Okay, let's try and figure out how this works then. So, we need a freight platform. With an... Okay, this must be placed in line with another train platform. Right, so I'm going to need a railway station then. Or do I need a railway in and of itself? Oh, so you need steel piping and steel beams. I have those. Yeah, I have quite a lot of those. So we're okay with that. Right. Let's go... Oh, I see. So just sort of like... Oh, I went a bit too far over, I guess. Okay, so let's build some of those. Now, how the hell does this shit work? See, what I'm trying to figure out is, like, with this, it says, in line with another train platform. So is that... So do I have to then put down a railway station? These fucking flies. You fuck off, bro. God damn. Just right in front of my face. Just so fucking annoying. But I hate flies. Well, so does everybody. So it's kind of valid. Right. Let's place down... these fucking stupid things, bro. Come here. Right. Let's try to figure this out. So railway station. Put you down. Okay, and then we do this. Okay. So now we have, yeah, so he's a railway stop and he connects to that. Okay. So then we do this and that connects to there. This looks fucking awesome, dude. The only thing is, I think that the miner... It doesn't really matter about this miner, so I'll just do like probably a Mark II miner. I'll just do a Mark II miner because I'm not... I don't need, what's it called? It doesn't need to be a thing in this. Where's the equipment workshop here? Let's build one of these equipment workshops. Because we're not obviously building this for any particular reason. Yo, morning. Morning. We're not building this for any particular reason. I'm just building it for the sake of killing time. So as we work towards the end of the game. So let's do a production for the miner here. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Put that there. Wait, do these both need power or just one need power? I think just the rail station there needs power, and I think this power... You can play Power World. I was thinking about it, yeah. I was thinking about playing Power World because the 1.0 releases today, and based on my schedule, it just so happens that I should be finishing this game today. So, and Power World releases at 3 PM, so it's... I was definitely thinking about playing Power World tomorrow. like tomorrow morning, because the 1.0 is releasing. Because I've played Power World before, but I played it on its very first release, like the very first early access release, whenever that came out. Let's have a look. When did Power World's like first release come out? Because that's when I played it. Before the Nintendo lawsuit and all that stuff. So I played it here, January 2024. That's when I played it. So, yeah, and obviously the game's changed a lot because Nintendo kind of beat them down into a corner a little bit, but they didn't get the game shut down though. So, but yeah, I already bought Power World, so yeah, I think I'm probably gonna play that. I wasn't intending to play it, but considering the fact that these things are lined up, yeah, that should be fun. Right, let's put that into there. Now I need to power this miner. So now what happens then? So oh wow, this holds it holds a lot of stuff. Okay. Cool. Right, so now I need... So the train's coming in this way, so I actually need to build it. Where's our transport for our train railway? So we're going to need to build it this way. Whoa, this thing turns on a dime, bro. Wait, this is way better than the trucks, I'll tell you that fucking much. Just released now. Really? Doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say that for me. I mean, not like I'm playing it now anyway. I'm finishing this game first, but it doesn't say that for me. Oh. It says the event, major update event starts Friday, July 10th at 3 p.m. BST. It's not what it says for me. But it might be out now. I don't know. It just says that 1.0. Well, this is the event though, to be fair. This is the event. The mob update might already be out, yeah. But it says 3 p.m. here, so I mean, I'm not playing it now anyway. So fine. Doesn't matter when it comes out today anyway. Because I'm finishing this game first, and then I'll move on to Power World 1.0 tomorrow morning if everything go. What was that? Oh, it's just like some crazy... Why is there like some crazy shadow for? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a space station. God damn, dude. Let's get the fuck out of me. Right. Okay, so here's the dealio. He's not going to be able to go through here, right? I presume. Like, he's still going to get stopped by... Oh, he's not. He just doesn't give a fuck. Oh, cool. He gives absolutely zero fucks about trees and stuff. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Oh, no, now he cares. Does he care now? Oh, a creature's in the way. What a dumb fuck, bro. Move. Oh my fucking god, dude, like, why are you sitting in the middle of the track, you fat retard? Oh my god. Hey, come here. Dumb fuck. Don't do it. I checked the new release tab on Steam. I see. I don't know. Well, it says the event though. I don't know if this event thing means that it starts or the event. I don't know. It just says the 1.0 changelog starts at 3 p.m. today. But that's the event. I don't know if that's the update itself or what. I don't really care either way. It doesn't make no difference to me. Because I'm not playing it today anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's another one. Go away. What the stupid hogs. I want you, bro. Yeah, I mean, it makes no difference. Because I'm not going to be playing it now anyway. Wait, what? A creature is in the way? Well, fucking where, bro? Oh, the bird as well. Oh. Fucking move. Get out of the way. There we go. I don't think the hogs were really the problem. I think it was that stupid bird the whole time, bro. Daz's budgie's just chilling there in the way of the fucking railway tracks, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. Look, I mean, I like Power World and I was interested to play it, but I don't think it was in the cards for me, to be truthful with you. And the reason that I say that is because I didn't think that I would finish this game in time. I didn't think I'd finish this game in time. So I was like, I don't think this game's getting finished in time before that, but apparently I will finish it in time. So yeah, we'll definitely do it. So yeah, might as well, right? Because there's really no reason not to. Because I've got, no, so we go, right, that's one half of it done. And now what we need to do is unload the iron into a sink, because I don't really care. I don't need the iron for anything. But I just want to build a railway station because I think they're cool. So, and I haven't had the chance to build one because I haven't needed one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, no. So I think it'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm curious to see. I know that they changed it so you can't fly on PALs anymore because Nintendo made them change that. And I know that they've gone, but apparently their game, I was looking into it, apparently their game Craftopia is actually a good game, but apparently like people are really pissed off because they've effectively abandoned that project and they've basically just made PAL World have all the best parts of Craftopia. And yeah, they sort of just kind of gave up on that, which I thought was interesting. Oh, does it not like that? I wonder if I can get him, yeah, like cheese him a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, it should be fun. I mean, obviously I'll have to start completely again because the first time I played Power World was on Xbox, so I haven't played it on Steam, so I'll have to start from scratch, but that's okay. I mean, the game, you know, I haven't played the game in nearly 2.5 years, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure that the whole game will have changed anyway. Okay, right. So this is, well, that's just not connected to that at all, so that's a good start. Railway. There we go. So I don't know really how, wait, so do you then need a freight wagon as well? So what does the freight wagon do? Does that just add more storage? Yeah. It does, okay. Okay, how do I automate it? I don't want to drive it. Railway station. Well, that's what timetable. Train. Turn on self-driving. Locomotives edit timetable. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So here to here. Save changes. Oh, there we go. He's self-driving now. I think. No? You know self-drive? Why not? Hmm. And so, no, there we go. Oh, there we go. He's going. Oi, look at him, bro. He's cool. Oh, that thing was so cool. How much power does he need anyway to actually run the train station? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe... No, I do not know. No clue. But he shouldn't pick anything up, but he'll come around and then he should. Wait, no, he did. No, wait, no, he didn't. Wait, what? That's the input. Wait, why is that not going in there? It's a loading. This is loading, but nothing's going in. Is it? Does this need power? Where the fuck's its power line? What? Huh? Configure freight platform. Would. I legit can't build power to it, so... But it doesn't go into the platform. Why? No, that's the input. Yeah, that's definitely the input. What is going on? Yeah, and it says load, but it doesn't work. Does it have to be behind it to get power? That would be weird. Let me see. Does he have to be behind the thing? I don't really know. My train's gonna end up derailing, but yeah. I set it back up, so how about now? If I do this, how about this way then? Oh, it's on the other side though. Yeah, the train may stop. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't want it this way though. I want it the other way round. It goes that way though, doesn't it? Yeah, we can only go this way. Wait, oh wait, did I build a railway station? No, I don't want that. There we go. Freight platform. Okay. So I've now put it behind it on the import. Any luck with that? That seems to be working. I guess it needs to be behind it. Okay. Okay. That's weird. I guess the railway station first, then that one. Now it's working. Cool, cool. Alright, load him up. I want to see it. Load him up. There he goes. Whee, there he goes, bro. Oh my goodness, that looks crazy, bro. Wait, why is this just the best animation? Oh. Wait, that shit is cool, dude. And he can do liquid and that. It's cool. He's also really easy to build as well. Let's see how fast he gets back to base as well. Look at him. And you can keep adding like freight carts, I think, so he can just carry more and more and more. It's pretty damn fast as well. You just go straight through trees, that's really convenient. But this is cool. Alright, we're pulling in. Right, and because I did this one the wrong way, it won't work. Yeah. Yeah, I also happen to do this one the wrong way around as well. So, you know. So, freight platform connects to that. And then railway connects up to that. And then he connects up to there, or he doesn't anymore because he doesn't like that anymore. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, that does, man. There we go. So then we go from here, and then we'll just throw, and then in the output we just throw him into here. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, train. Well, he might come anyway. Let me see. Where is he? Here he comes, bro. I mean, yeah, it's not as cool as the drones, but it is pretty fucking cool. The animation is awesome. He's coming. Oh. It's pretty fast as well. Right, he should unload now. Gotta put him in the right spot. Well, that's not a good sign. He's not unloading. Why no unload? That's a great fucking question. What? Oh, right, he's not on unload. God damn it. He's on load. Yeah, I thought change him. Alright, well, I'll wait for another cycle. It's fine. We've got time to kill anyway. Let me quickly grab all of the dark matter crystals from here and throw them into this dude. There we go. Let that keep going. I need to check the quantum processors as well. Or the neural processors. In a minute. Make sure they don't back up, because we need our time crystals, bro. Yeah, I think it's cool the fact I can keep adding like freight cars to it and you just keep expanding. That's very useful. I think I like that more than just adding another truck. Yeah, I don't know, the trains are pretty sick, to be fair, man. Yeah, I think never mind. I think my ranking changes now that I've built a train station. I think it probably goes drones, then train, then truck. As far as like how cool they are. As far as utility goes, it's definitely train, drone, and then truck though, because the train can hold fluids and physical matter, and it can just do it, and you can just keep adding more freight containers to it so that it can just keep doing a lot more. Very convenient. Come on, buddy. Here we come. Right, now he should unload now. And also you don't need to, you just power him permanently with electricity as well. You don't need fuel. I don't know how much he actually takes, so no idea. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's cool. And then it processes that, and into the sink you go. Obviously, because I don't need these resources at all, but it's still cool. Okay, right, we built a train station. That did not take me that long, actually. I thought it was going to take longer to build a train station. It turns out they're really convenient. They're not like the trucks where you have to waste 2 hours. You're looking 36, yep, and then you have 50, and then you're doing that. Right, let's take a little look here. What are we at? We're at 177. For that, we need 200 ballistic missiles. We're at 177, not bad. The cubes are obviously going to take a lot of time. Alright, where have I not really been, though? I've been over here. I've been there. I haven't been down here. Can you go that way? Which way is that? This way. I don't know if you could go this way. Go and explore, see what's up, but just go and explore the map as well. Let's do some exploring. I don't even need to build any more, to be honest. I have a few things over here. Because I went over this way and built this to the bauxite mine, which was a fucking hassle to build. But there is more down here that we can actually go check out. Surface too uneven, wires too long. Cool. Should be good now. Oh yeah, I went in there to get power slugs, yep. Been in there. Hey, leave me alone. I'll check for any summer sloops whilst I'm just having a, you know, little gander around. There probably won't be any, but nonetheless, we'll check it out. Just in case. Well, this looks cool. What's in here? I've also uploaded every single one of these resources, so we effectively have an unlimited amount in the depot of these poles. We can go as far as we want, really. Just curious if there's anything actually in here, bro. This place looks cool. I've already been in here because I feel like there's a hard drive thing there. Oh, yeah, free plastics, bro. Hey guys, how you doing? Mind if I just grab those plastics and motors, bro? Because I mean, why not, right? Upload those. I'm maxed out on that. What about rubber? I also need to set these nukes off at some point as well, which we'll do. Oh, there is a Somas loop somewhere around here. Which way is it? Is it here but down? It's here but down, yeah. Well, somewhere anyway. Oh. It's not here but down. Is it here but up? Yeah, I think so. Now the big question is whether or not... Yeah, there we go. We're good. Just got to be able to build a pole and then I can just float up magically like a fairy. And there it is. Right next to all the radiation. Oh.
Your symphony invades our temples and echoes along our lattices. What do you believe?
Growth, the future, an idea, and frankly, you.
Is the tapestry woven with hands or with thoughts?
Both are necessary, yet only one can't function without the other.
We see your echo steps, shimmering symphonies that break upon our temples, but your song is alien.
How long ago did you notice me?
There's no long, there are only spheres.
I wonder, was it always about survival, or is there something more, something beyond?
Consume our blood and you will see our threads.
There we go. It seems like the sort of like not crash sites, but like just like random resources just laid down here, like shatter rebar and stuff like that. Modular frames. Weird. It's kind of a cool cave, man. Keep going along the shoreline then. I don't really need the sloops, but for any like, yeah, we'll just grab them anyway. Some islands out here. Presume you can't get over there, so. What else is on this place anyway? The only thing, well, there's a crash site over there, which I don't really need, but we can go to. I don't know what's in there, but yeah. Bung. There's a Mercer orb over there. Ow, that's a little rude. No, we'll head back. There's nothing else on there. Right, let's go. What? Oh, there is a Somas loop somewhere. This way. It's not in there, is it? Could be. It is in there. Alright, I think this is a fucking perfect time, by the way, to use our nuke Nobelisk. Now, I've never used one of these, so I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm gonna... Look. I don't know what's going to happen with these, but yeah, let's find out. I'm going to go over here. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that's cool as fuck, bro. It didn't even do any damage. What the hell? Wait, so it's literally just a scam, bro. Basically. It doesn't even do damage, bro. It just shows off. I don't have any. I don't have really any nobelisks because I did all this shit. I'm gonna have to use my nuke nobelisk, bro. I mean, it's fine. They're shit anyway. They don't do anything. They just look cool, but they don't actually do any damage. I mean, look, it barely even hit the ground, bro. Scam. Free summer sloop, though. Right, I'm out of here. Yeah, I mean, they look cool. They just don't do anything. We keep exploring the shoreline here. See what else we can find. Oh, hey, bud. Well, there's something up there. What's that? Is that just a way into a forest area? I feel like it is, yeah. You just come up here and then you go through. It's fine. There is a sloop somewhere, but that way. You know, I'm wondering if it's further up. Like, you go up on here and then it's up there somewhere. That's what I'm wondering. Free hard drive. Let me let me build a MAM real quick, so I can do this. 7 +6 inventory slots, absolutely. There we go. Got a free 6 inventory slots. Let's go. I don't know how many inventory slots you can actually have on this game, but yeah, they're pretty useful. No, it's not here. Wait, it's there, yeah. No, it is there, but I'm just looking at the wrong place. Let me just go up here. I notice how every single one of these is surrounded by radiation of some kind. I mean, admittedly, you don't need filters to grab them still, because you can just take the damage, because it's not that much radiation damage. Nonetheless, something you notice. Alright, let's go. Well, I've been this way, clearly. I need to clearly go a bit more this way. Keep exploring the map. Might as well just charter everything out, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think we just charter everything, use up some time. I mean, don't get me wrong, without me being there, the ballistic missile things, they're gonna be a little inefficient. This way. They'll be a little inefficient because I'm not transferring the dark matter crystals over, but it's fine. I don't think it's the end of the world. Wait, where is it? Well, if that dropped off, then it means it's probably up there. Up I go. Can I grow? Yep, I can go here. And there he is. Cheeky little summer sloop. Alright, I'm out of here. Goodbye. That's rude. Got a Mercer orb down here. I mean, there's Mercer orbs fucking all over the place. I don't know if I don't really need them, but I mean, it's right here, right? So I'll grab it. May as well. I think I hit this one already. Oh, no, I don't know about that one actually. Crystalline disc. I actually don't know if I have any crystal discs on me. I don't really need it anyway, but I don't think I do. I do. I have 100 of them in my little stash. Cool. Free hard drive. Right, where's my little resources here? Grab those bad boys. Ow, you fucking big fat whore, bro. What the hell? Huh. Power slug. No summer sloop around us, all good. I mean, I don't need any more sloops, but I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll just grab them anyway. Any that we see, we'll just grab, because we're kind of just heading around. Searching stuff out. Because we're not really in a rush to, it doesn't matter how fast we complete the Nobilis things, because by the time I get back, they're pretty much going to be done. The problem then is the cubes, because we're going to be at like 750 cubes, but we've done everything else. So then we need to basically kill time for it to produce 250 cubes. But I'm glad I built the train station, because I was curious to see like how good the train station was. Turns out it's really fucking good. It probably is actually the best mode of transport in the game if you've got it running towards the resources you need.
Differently fried. Are your vessels functional or recreational?
Mostly functional.
Well, this is the edge of the world here.
Machine?
Correct. A hog in the woods.
The vessel is blood.
Caterium, no?
Fascinating.
Yep.
Yes, I think they are. They are conduits, builders, breakers, defenders, and aggressors, cells within a larger organism. We do not share a body.
Harmony.
We've got rotors here, some cabling, some concrete as well. Yeah, what does it need? Frames. Sure, bro. Alright. Well, we found the edge of the... Well, still, I say I found the edge of the world, and yet there's a power slug hiding down there. There's going to be a purple one as well, because it's at the edge of the world. Let's continue on this way, then. I've done that one. Probably. Yeah, yeah, I have. Because I've been over here before. I think I deleted that. I've stopped deleting them since. How's the MAM looking anyway for this? It's got 3 minutes. There's not really too much research I actually need to do because, oh yeah, I wanted to do the power augment thing, didn't I? I can do that now. Because we've got some sloops. Yeah, we can do this. I'm kind of curious to build one of these things. I don't know what it does, but I'm curious to build one. See what the hell that thing actually does. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that once I head back to base, but we're not in a rush because we've got a lot of time to kill for the cubes, so we're definitely doing that. Because I have 4 sloops on me, so I have enough sloops to be able to do it. I've been over to this edge of the world already, so it's not really going to be too helpful doing that because I went round there and went all the way around. I can kind of maybe cover in this side, but I've done most of it on this side. I think the best thing to do is go across here and then kind of go to my left and then sort of fill that area in. Like over this way. I feel like this makes more sense. Right. So I need to go to my right here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Big body of ocean. Big booty ocean. I've been that way and I've been on the other side of it as well. Alright, I think it's time for respawn them because we're pretty much at the point of where we've already been before. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so what do we need? We need computers and SAM fluctuators, right? So if I hit computers, yep. SAM stuff I already have, the fluctuators I already have, so I've got to wait 30 seconds. We've got a lot of inventory spaces, dude. Let's go. Obviously, we should prioritize trying to finish off our hard drives as well. Because the thing is, it's 10 minutes a pop, so I can only do 6 an hour. It's quick maths. Right. Come on, give me the hard drive. Oh, I need to check on the neural quantum processors as well to make sure they're not thingy. Cool, hard drive's done. Steel frame. That plus that makes those. No, heat exchanger. Rubber plus those makes 1. Sure, it's a new recipe, I'll take it. Now, let's see here. Alien tech. Power augment to start the research. Alien power matrix. Oh, I need those things.
Unlocked.
Oh, sweet.
Summer
We can use
sloops
those.
naturally harvest.
Harvest.
Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not leave the
Okay.
loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads. Many temples burned.
Good to know.
Oh, you need
That
10
confirms that
sloops for that.
hypothesis.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta build this thing, dude. This is our new objective, by the way. Is gonna go hunt some sloops down. Yeah, this is our new objective. Let's take a look at this. We are almost there now. We need 5 more. We literally just need 5 more, and then we're good. So let me grab this. I didn't even grab those. Let me grab these, and then grab this. Yep. Yep. We need 5 more of these missile things, and then we are good. Let's grab... Where am I going? Cubes. Give me your cubes as well. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... yeah, we're going to go and try and build this thing. I'll go and hunt sloops, and we'll try and get to 10. I need to build some Nobilis though before we leave because the nuke ones are shit, obviously. And yeah, we need that. I think what I'll do today is as well is obviously at the end of the session, once we're done, I'll do a factory tour as well. Very short, which is pretty cool. Need to make sure I do that. Take all these, go throw these into the thing here. The pasta cubes. But yeah, you need 50 of the things to do the other thing, but I need to get this augmenter online first. So that's going to be our objective for today whilst we're waiting for these cubes to go. We've got to find those. So we're at 780 cubes exactly. I'll wait. What I'll do is before I leave, I'll wait until the rockets are done, because then that's finished. And what I'll do is I'll then pause the production on everything. So yeah, I'll pause the production on all this once it's done because I won't. There's over 50 of them in here anyway. Stick it to it. It's a logical next step. Very nice. My little buddy, you can do it. What are we at? We're 149. Okay, yeah, so this next one here, then it's done. And then what I'll do is I'll shut off this production. I can actually take the sloops out of this. We could even use the sloops we have. But that's kind of... Well, it's not risky at all, really, because I don't need them anymore, but... Yeah. You know what? Whilst I'm waiting on that as well, let me go quickly just make sure the neural process don't back up. Actually, it doesn't even matter if they back up, because I don't need the time crystals for anything. I need them literally just to make this component and nothing else, and then that component. But I've already got 50 of those in here, plus I've got another 41 in here. So, it's fine. Very close. This will be component number 3. Boom. And there he is. And now we're done. Production can get paused. Take out the sloops. Production can get paused. Take out the sloops. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So that one's done. Let's go over here and turn off these because I don't need any of the quantum processors to do anything. I don't need oscillators, I don't need anything. All I need is the cubes now, so... I don't need any of this stuff running over here, so we're going to take some of the sloops out, and then we can use those sloops to augment. We can build the alien power augmenter as well. See how that works. That will be cool. I'm going to hit them. Pause the production. This one here, pause production. There was actually nearly too many of them in here, so I'll take them out. Right. And then what we'll do is head down here, and then we'll pause production down here on this. Which also means we don't need a bunch of crystal discs anymore either. Yeah, because we have quite a lot of sloops available because we don't need all these machines now. What do we need here? Right, okay, so the crystal discs I don't think I had a sloop in those. I think I just overclocked them. No, I did have sloops in them. Don't need to do that anymore. I'll leave them as they are, but I don't need to do that anymore. The radio controllers, do I actually need them? It's 5 per minute, but I don't need these turbos anymore. So I don't need turbos anymore, and I don't need the thermal propulsion rockets anymore, so no. Because all we need these radio control units for is for these. Literally. And that's all we need them for. So yeah. Okay. Cool. And then this is obviously making 1 cube per minute. This only uses, I think, 1 cube per minute as well, so I'm not going to bother getting rid of the conveyor that houses it, I'll just let it build up over here. It's not really a big deal. I'll just let it build up on the conveyor. I mean, it's definitely more... Actually, no, I won't, because it's just going to be more inconvenient if I do that. Let me just quickly go take off this conveyor, so it doesn't go over there anymore. And that way they'll all just go into... It's just going to be more annoying, because I've got to go to multiple places. Take all the pasta out. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are now done with that. I'll keep the coal going in the diamonds and stuff, because that's going to help with the time crystal. Yeah, the time crystals. So I can make more of these conveyors. So I don't have an issue with that per se. And now we'll just put them all in here. Alright, let's go put 200 of these ballistic missiles in here, and then that will cement our third, but not final, component for Phase 5. And then we're just waiting on the cubes, and then the game finishes at Phase 5. It's done. Let's see here. Boom. And there we go. Right, that is now 3 of 4 components completed for the space elevator. And all we need now is to do the obelisk. Well, the pasta things. Right, so... To make an alien power or generates power based on the total amount of power on the attached grid, is somehow able to extract power from the summer sloop by blasting it with energy. So generates power based on the total amount of power on the attached grid. So if I attach it to my main grid, it generates more power based on how much power I have. Right? So if I go stick him over here, he's fucking huge. I don't know how he works. What does he need as a resource? Other than a bunch of sloops. If I put him here, what does he do? Okay, and it just says not connected, but if I then hook him up to main... Circuit boost. Static power 500 megawatts. Circuit boost 3,600. So we just get a power boost of 3,700. How does that work then? Is that... Okay, so what is that? Is that it? So it just... Yeah. Why does it say circuit boost 10%? Is it... So you have to have a fuck ton of power, basically. So if you have a fuck ton of power, then it'll give you more of a boost. But at the moment, we only get 3,600. Okay, so I don't get a crazy amount off of him. And I presume where he's built makes no difference, right? I presume it's just the amount of power connected to the grid, which this is connected to main, so he gets max power. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah. But, so to be fair, to be clear, we're only generating, right? We're only generating 3,600 at 300 nearly 40,000 power, which means that if you want to get the full circuit boost of this augmented, you need to be running about 400,000 megawatts in capacity to get the full maximum benefit of this dude. So we're only able to actually harness 10%. So he produces, I think he just gives you 500 megawatts. but its circuit booster gives you an extra 3600. Nice. That's fucking cool. And it looks crazy as well, by the way. It just like, look how crazy that thing looks. That's pretty fucking awesome. Now there is another piece of research that we can do here for the sloops. I mean, I'm kind of wasting sloops, but we can always dismantle that if I needed to. But I don't really need... The thing is, I don't really need the sloops for anything, because everything... The only thing I need to sloop are the pastas, and the pastas are done. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're already, you know... Or they will be done, you know. There's not... other than overclocking them to make them even faster, but we're not in a rush. Like, the session is the session, and it's going to get completed within the session. The maths, so it's fine. We'll just go check the MAM here. See how our hard drive's looking. Apparently, it didn't scan a hard drive when I told it to scan a hard drive, so I guess we're cool. Right, so the next thing that I need to do is I need an alien power matrix. I don't know what that does, but it needs 100 power shards, which I do have. And I don't need any more power shards, so that's fine. And then it's 50 of those scuba diver things, and we've got those. So all I need is the fluctuators now. I need 500 of them, which I can definitely do because I can just take out 300 and let that build. No. And we need 500 of them, but that's okay because we've got 10 minutes for it to do that. That would be fine. That gets 500 of those. I need to go get 50 of those weird scuba diver tank things for the ballistic warp missiles or warp drives, whatever. And then we can use those. Because I don't need them anymore. Let's do this. Okay, and we got 50 of those, the singularity cells. And obviously we do have another 36 in here. And if we were to sloop them, yeah, it would. We'd easily get back up, but we don't need them, so all good. It feels weird to say that I don't need anything anymore, like because we're literally at the end of the game, and it's like okay, I don't need this, I don't need that, but definitely I need to figure out how I want to approach it from the hill. Like maybe we start up there, and then we just kind of fly down, and then we'll show the whole factory off. Which definitely is a fucking shit show, is the point. This is gonna, it just pisses people off, bro, seeing it, and I love it. We have the 8-minute. I wonder if, you know what I should do is, I should buy the cyber wagon thing as well, but I don't think I have enough fix-it coupons. How many fix-it coupons do I have? Do I have any in here, or? I have 11 fix-it. Wait, we could probably do it. Wait. Let me go to an awesome sync, and we might actually be able to do it, because you get, like, a ridiculous amount of coupons from doing the plutonium rods. But those rods will have slowed down, because it's not that much waste. Yep. Let's go here. Yeah, we got 11. We can mess around with the Cybertruck, bro. The terrible ass Cybertruck. Let's go. Show me. Give me my coupons, bro. There we go. Let's go buy a Cybertruck. Oh, I don't think this is going to go well, but we'll try. I love how the power augmenter just looks like the space elevator. Basically a reused design, effectively. Scary stuff.
Cyber wagon unlocked. While creating this, I did not cheat with the width, height, or length. I was able to achieve great capability within the same dimensions and same weight as a normal wagon. Part of this is the fundamental design change. I moved the mast to the outside of the truck. You'll love riding around in this thing.
I have absolutely no idea where to actually build this thing, though. I thought it would be in the... Do I have to use like a manufacturer or something to build this fucking thing? No. I have no idea where you build this thing. No clue. Or is it in, or do you just get it? No, it's the schematic. Cost to build. 10 reinforced frames. Well, it must be in, what's it called then, no? It should be in the equipment one. Did I just miss it? Must have, right? Because there's the factory cart. No, it's definitely not in here. It's not in the factory one. You need, I have no idea. I don't know where it is, actually. Or is it just in, is it in here? In transport? Ah, it's in here. Yeah, it's just in transport. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, look at him. Ew, bro. Oh my god, and the cracked windows and everything. Beautiful. No refunds. Hey! Let me drive it. Huh? Wait, it moved for a second there. Man, I'm having a whale of a time. Look at the state of that thing, bro. Fuck yeah. Well, I mean, it's got what? Wait, vehicle path autopilot disabled, bro. Oh. Vehicle storage has 1 slot. Let's go. Alright, there we go. We got our Cybertruck now. Right, we got our Cybertruck. Where do I want him, though? Yeah, I'm wondering. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we build him on here. If it will let us. Oh, it doesn't. Let's put him here then. Boom. I'm gonna build a fleet of them, bro, because they only cost 10 reinforced plating. And just to annoy people, I'll put one like that as well. Every single one is perfectly lined up except for this one, just to piss people off. And there we go. Got me my Cybertrucks now, they're looking good, bro. Okay, now. 2 minutes. Actually, yeah, let me take those fluctuators as well, see how they're doing. Yeah, they're fine. And then we need to take 200 of these out. Right, there we go. So we got the 500 SAM fluctuators, we got that. And then all we need is that, like, summer sloop, which we have sloops. I don't believe it. I'm still using a Mach 9. I don't believe it. Let's go see how many plastic cubes we've got. %. Oh no, that's for the wrong thing. This is what we're looking at. This is 100% uptime, yeah. That's all we want to make sure of. We just want to make sure that we're into... What's it called? We just want to make sure we have 100% uptime on that. We could definitely overclock it to make it faster, but we don't need to. Boom. 807, less than 200 cubes to go now, which is still going to take us probably 2 and a bit hours now to get those cubes, but still, we'll get there. We'll get there, we'll get there. I think the biggest thing now is we just start building like whatever's left in research. So with alien tech, we're pretty much done because we can't do those. Sulfur, we're also pretty much done. Quartz, we're done pretty much. We have the radio scanning thing. Is there any reason to do those though? I mean, they're just annoying, right? Because of the crystal discs. I could do them. Scannable object hard drive. I mean, just not necessary. Might be able to do something with it. We'll probably do it though. Extended tool belt, parachute. Yeah, there's really just not much left. Just wait on this hard drive to finish, and then we can do the next, well, that upgrade for the power augment. Right, let's have a look here. What we got? Crystal computer. That is, I mean, not too bad, but the crystal discs are kind of cancer to make. They take forever to make, so. Steel frame, steamed copper sheets, bro. Significantly more annoying than regular copper sheets. Let's go. Right, now let's do the alien tech. Here we go. I don't know what this does, but it seems cool.
Alien power matrix recipe unlocked. These disposable synthetic mimic artifacts increase power augmenter output by further stabilizing the Summersloop's connection to its energy harvesting location.
You grow shrines and engrave silent organs incompatible with the tapestry.
Oh.
It is a beginning, far from an ending, a step in between.
Harmony.
So, how do I build them? I don't know what's the recipe? It says alien power matrix, right? But I have no idea. I don't know if you have to build them like this or build them in a thing. I presume. What is in power? No. Not in logistics or anything, is it? No. But wait, wouldn't they be in, wouldn't they be buildable here? Because wouldn't it something you connect to it or something? No. Interesting. I don't know if you build it or if it's something you just go over there and open up an augmenter and then you can do it. Let's go have a look to see if there's anything at the augmenter. Because I'm not sure. Let's see here. But it says it allows you to up the output. I thought the output was just that you needed more power. The more power you had, the better. Oh yeah. Oh, here it is. So you need... It's done in a quantum encoder. You need fluctuators, oscillators, and power shards. Nice, I don't really have any power shards. I don't... Wait, does it burn them? Wait, it burns these fuckers as fuel. Damn. Well, what does it need? It's a, it's in a quantum encoder. Oscillators, power shards, fluctuators. I mean, it's not that hard to make, but it's power shards that are the problem. I mean, I don't need it, but yeah, okay, so that's what that does. I almost kind of want to make one just to see how much it boosts it by, do you know what I mean? So I guess if you fuel that, it's just a way to, like, boost your power. But that means you need synthetic power shards making, then have those power shards go into everything else. I don't know what you even need for synthetic power shards, it depends. Depends what you need to actually make it, to be honest. What do you actually need? Because we don't need these anymore, so what do you need to actually make an alien power well, what do you need for the synthetic power shards? Dark matter time crystals, you need quartz. You need time crystals, dark matter time crystals, and then quartz. And something else. And then excited photonic matter, which this should have anyway. Yeah, so it would need time crystals, so if we take, well, if what we do is we take this off, because that's those time crystals are going over there and we don't need them anymore. So if we turn, well, we turn his production on, obviously, they'll fill with time crystals. Then we turn his production on, right? And then what we do is we take you and then pump him into here. He doesn't need supercomputers, so I'll just go ahead and take them off and then pump him into there, which gives us dark matter time crystals when we need them, and then quartz crystals are being made over here. I'd have to pump them across the factory, which I will do. Let me go grab some, because if we make those, yeah, because I'm looking at it from a, oh, and the superposition oscillators we can turn on as well. Let me go turn on the oscillator, because we'll need those. Where is he? It's over here. Cool, turn him on. Because the way I see it, yeah, the way I see it is just we might as well do that. Yeah, let's go grab quartz. I'm just wondering if I should sloop the crystal discs again, just so the oscillator gets more crystal discs, basically, and then we can produce more dark time crystals. How many sloops we got left? We have 9, so we could definitely sloop. We could sloop this to the max and sloop the dark time crystals. But maybe you'd want to sloop the power shards, that's the thing. Yeah, it's possible. Well, we'll take the sloop out of that. We don't even need those anymore. And then what we can do is sloop their uranium rods. Right, where's my quartz production? Because that's obviously pretty much maxed out. Yeah, it is. Right. So what we'll do is I'll divide this down and I'll sloop those guys just to that. Okay. And then with these guys, well, he's literally not even been connected, bro. What? Which is interesting. Yep, and then what I'll do is I'm just going to connect a splitter. The question is that splitter working? Because I don't know. Yes. Yes, it is. I need to go to zoom mode. Oh, where's mine now? Let me go up here. Okay, he doesn't quite make it. I'm going to bounce him off the top of that assembler. Not sure that's quite the right word to describe a conveyor belt bounce, but you know, sure. Let me go over here. Oh. Well, the oscillator's over this way, so like what we really need is to go like here. Yep. Wait, I'm going the wrong way because we don't need the we don't need to go to the oscillator. Oh, shoot. I was like, for some reason I was thinking about the oscillator. I don't know why. Anyway, no, we need to go over here. Fine, it's fine. We can save it. We can save it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It kind of goes the long-winded way about it, but it's fine because I don't have many conveyors over here. So it'd be nice to kind of fill this part of the factory in with unnecessary amounts of conveyors. What don't we need? We don't need trigons, do we? So that the trigons can go That goes in there, right. And there we go. So now it's making synthetic power shards. And then dark matter time crystals, I want you slooped, obviously. Sloop the dark matter time crystals. And then you'd want to sloop the power shards as well, wouldn't you? If we've got enough power, I don't want to blow my grid. Be careful here. Just check the power consumed for now. Ignoring the max consumed power because it's lying. I don't even know where this power comes from. It's completely lying. 32,000, 35,000. But that's okay because we're at 40,000 pretty much. Or 39,000. So if our peak is at 35, we're fine. Yeah, it was up, oh no, 36, 37. Ooh, this looks scary. I do, to be fair, also have 4,300 now, so I actually have about 4,000 something. Okay, so now you're making, so you guys are all making this, right? Because we're slooping power shards. So we're making power shards, good. But the question is, if we're making power shards, right? The next thing we need is then we need to because we don't need the AI expansion servers. So then we need the alien power matrix. Now for the alien power matrix, turn that off. For the alien power matrix, we need superposition oscillators. So I'm going to go take the oscillators off of this line and do that one. They're going over there. Cool. I'm going to go grab those oscillators as well because I actually need oscillators so to actually get this thing going. So we're going to have to disconnect some of these other ones for the moment and then bring in oscillators. So we're bringing in that, and then obviously we need power shards, so where are we? Well, yeah. Actually, this is fine. Well, it's not fine, but let me just take all of the neural processors off this line until we get power shards coming out. Just like that. And then we need to pump the power shards in. Now we've got power shards, we've got oscillators, and all I need is the SAM fluctuators, and then we can make these cool ass fucking things. I don't know what they do, but yeah. The SAM fluctuator is fine, because they just kind of go, it just goes over here anyway. Because he's just making SAM fluctuators and uploading them, so all I have to do is do this. Because I don't even need a lot of SAM fluctuators at this point. Okay, so now the question is, what is running here that I don't need? Because something's running into... good point. Wait, so what's he? He's oscillators, I think. Wait, what are you? Are you oscillators or are you someone else? Yeah, he's not oscillators. No, okay, yeah. So this is the old oscillator line that I used. Well, I should get rid of this line completely then because I've just built a new one. Get rid of this line completely. Because that makes more sense now. And then we just take the SAM fluctuators and slap them in there. And there we go. Now we're making alien power matrices. Let me go grab the oscillators from over here as well. Because, I mean, well, look how many there are. It's a lot of oscillators, man. I mean, I don't really need to take them. What I'm going to do, I don't need all of these. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run over, because look how many it's made. And then I'm going to take... What I'll do is I'll just run into this, like, well, go into here and I'll just quickly grab the 100 oscillators and go slap them into here. And then what that produces, we'll just throw into that. I have one sloop left, so obviously we're not going to be able to sloop it, obviously. I'm just kind of curious how much power it will augment. I'm very curious about that. So let's see here. So it's making alien power augmenters. don't know if it can actually make it there. It might be able to make it like this though. I don't know if that block. I don't think it matters. It can't block drones because it just kind of goes. The drones just go through stuff. So. I'm kind of curious what these things actually do. Oh, the conveyor belt's too long. Damn. Well, I can actually just bounce it. Can I bounce it off one of these? Yeah, it will let me bounce it off one of them. There we go. Bounce it off one of those. Can see where the power augmenter is, but I'm just going to bring it over anyway because it's yeah, it's slow. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. What I could do is build a Mark 6 elevator because I haven't built one of those yet. So let's do that. Build a Mark 6 elevator, which I don't know if there's any real difference, to be truthful with you. Oh. Well, that's kind of unsavory, isn't it? Just a bunch of poison everywhere. Gotta make sure it's high enough not to mess with the fluid trucks. That definitely will not mess with the fluid truck. There we go. Oh, so it jumps up to 30%, but it needs 5 per minute. Wow. So it'll go up to like 30%, but you need like a crazy amount of those. Not as slow as I'm producing them. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't produce them fast enough, but that's interesting. So it jumps up, like if you, yeah, it jumps up a lot actually, from like 3k to like 10k at like 30%, so it produces an insane amount. Everything else is fine, but it's actually the SAM that's the problem. The SAM's actually holding it back. Is SAM really not being produced fast enough? Let me go check the SAM. What if I just did that? How much reanimated SAM am I going to have, dude? Because I feel like that produces a bunch of reanimated SAM, doesn't it? Well, then again, the reanimated SAM also goes into Trigons, though, doesn't it? So, over here, which is all backed up, but it does go into Trigons. I mean, we could definitely overclock this bitch to the max to produce more of these, which is 125 wire. Where's my wire? How much are you making? 60... I presume there's 2 of them making wire. There is. Right, so we're going to have to overclock you to 60, but it's 125, so we actually have to overclock one of these again, which means that I then need to overclock one of these smelters to be able to produce enough for that, which should be... I don't know if it's either or. That one produces to that one, and that one goes into here, yeah, and that one's that one. So that's fine, yeah. And he produces enough, yeah. And so now we have enough wire. Do we have enough steel pipe? Probably not, right? 30 per minute. And that's another 30 per minute. So it needs 75 per minute. So if I do that, that makes 40. And that makes only 70. So we're going to have to overclock both those again. Which means that needs 90 steel per minute. So where's my steel? Wait. Where the heck is my, Oh. Oh, wait, is that's split, right? Why is it coming over here? Did I split them? Ooh, that could be an issue. I built over here. Probably what we're going to have to do is overclock these. Just to make sure we have enough, we're probably going to have to overclock them both to the max. To make sure we have enough. Yeah. Otherwise we may end up running out. But that should actually make enough now. It makes 25 SAM. Well, I don't know. It makes 25 SAM per minute. And that uses that 12.5. I think it was making enough anyway. I just needed to ditch the upload to the thing. It only makes 2.5 per minute, so it's still going to need, yeah, quite a bit of power for that. Yeah, so sometimes the production boosts up to like 11k with the power boost, but it's only lasts whilst that's going on, yeah. Sometimes. And the only way to get more is to use Soma Sloops, so yeah. Do I actually, how many power shells? I mean, they use 7.5, but it makes 10 per minute at the moment, so it doesn't actually make enough. I see. Oh, okay. Because obviously we have to sloop these, we don't have a choice, but the problem is, yeah, I think slooping this helps, but I mean, unless we don't sloop the oscillators. Let me have a look how many oscillators it makes. It makes 5 per minute if it has crystal oscillators, which obviously that's a struggle. Okay. How many oscillators do you use? Oh, you use 7.5 per minute. You use a lot of oscillators. Like, okay, well, what we've determined is that there's absolutely no way to, yeah, really fuck with that. That's what we've determined. But still pretty cool. I mean, we don't need it, but it's still pretty cool. My game's obviously now struggling because, yeah, it's this isn't rain, by the way. The world's actually crying because I'm producing so many toxic fumes from all of our stuff. That's what's going on there. The world's just now crying. We've made it sad because we're destroying its atmosphere really quickly. And I got 38 more cubes. Well, let's go. There we go, 845. Not bad. Let's go check the MAM here. Leached iron ingots. That sounds cool, but I don't care for that. I don't care for any of these either. Alright. Scan a hard drive. Leave it there for 10 minutes. How many more hard drives do I actually have? I don't think I have too many more. What the heck? Wait, why is it saying drive Cyberwagon? Why is that literally all I see over there now? Wait, why can't I get into any of my storage anymore, dude? What the fuck is this? I legit can't get into any of my storage anymore because of the drive Cyberwagon is in the way for some reason, even though it's all over there. Let's go. I'm hiding in here. I can't touch any of this either. None of this one. Wait. Boom. What the heck? Oh, that's definitely weird. What if I go high enough, maybe? No. What if I go over here, right? And then I get... God damn it. It's like right there, look, it's right there. No. Oh! I don't want to get in the zone. It's over. Boom, 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 boom. But yes, good job I built that power augmenter at the end, because you basically need to be at the end of the game to do it. The only cool thing is the fact that obviously we've got yeah, we've got sloops for this. We are making synthetic power shards now. Kind of nice, I guess. Or at least we were, but why are we not now? Is it that? Is it fucking the dark matter residue again? Is it overflowed? No, oh yeah, the dark time crystals have all backed up. That's the issue. There's too many of them. Well, alright then. No, that's why. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that needs 1.25. And that needs like 5, so that'll never ever get enough. But do I need... Yeah, well, I do still need the radio control units, don't I? So... Actually, do I even still need those? Because, like, how many conversion cubes do we have? Well, they're not backed up. No, they are backed up, yeah. You need 1 per, so... Well, we need 155 cubes, right? So... there's probably about a couple hundred cubes just on this line, to be fair, going over there. So we definitely don't need any more radio control units either. No, we don't need those. So pause those, and then what we can do is take the crystal discs away. If we take the crystal discs away, though, we're only going to get 2.5 per one, which is a bit of an issue. But I can take the 100 crystal discs out of here and then throw them in here, and that will last it a little bit of time. Obviously, because I use 10 sloops on that, I'm a little bit low on sloops right now. But obviously this can't make oscillators because it needs discs, and the discs go over there. But this actually uses a lot of discs anyway. Uses 5. Well, he's actually idle right now for some reason. For the reason that no one... Well, he has all the resources he needs. It's probably to do with the dark matter, like photon energy shit. It's probably got too much energy. But what we can do is, wait, if we have too many time crystals, we can just take these fuckers out of here as well. And then it'll actually make, and it'll just make them at a normal rate, and then it will, yeah, nuke them. It's probably just to do with too many diamonds. Let's throw in that, and that gives us 5. Oh, but it's also got dark matter energy residue as well. I think what we've learned from this is that this needs to be connected back up to the buffer flow, because there's going to be too much dark matter residue. That's what the issue is there. But if I do that, I wonder if it can actually power it. Probably not permanently, no, but it probably can't do it forever, yeah. And it'll drop down now to 36. We'll see. I think it's fine to sloop this then, because if we sloop that, I think that's fine. That was like 38,000 for a second there, that's a little scary. Keep an eye on this. I want to go over and look at that. So how finishing up harder? So yeah, we're messing around with the power augmenter. Yeah, we'll be done. We'll be done today. Yeah, I've just been messing around with this power augmenter, and I've been looking at like trying to increase what it could do. It's kind of cool actually. You got what the fuck's it doing now, dude? I didn't tell it to do this. What the fuck is it doing, dude? Oh. Oh, I guess doing something, bro. Yes, I've got it. I've managed to get it only to like 30%, but I can't keep this thing on. So, I wonder if it's just the amount. I wonder how you get it to burning fuel. It goes to 30. I don't know how you get it higher than 30. Pretty crazy. Still pretty cool though. Not like I can actually produce more anyway. I mean. Oh hey. The augments with. Oh really? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you probably need more power augmenters, right? It gets to 30%, then you can do 3 more. Or well, 2 more and 3 in total. And then you need more. I mean, I don't have enough power to keep it running, I don't think anyway. I mean, I'm barely at 5 and then it has the travel time, so. But yeah, I was just messing around with it because I was doing the math last night on like how many pasta cubes I'm going to be able to make today. And I was like, it was 360 in 4 hours. So basically I have to kill 4 hours worth of time on a game which I've completed basically. But I was like, I'd rather do the session rather than just leave my PC on and it just make power cubes for me. So we'll get to the end today. But it's going to take a while. So around it's roughly around the 4 hour mark, maybe a little bit sooner. I should be able to see whatever the ending is on this game, which will be pretty interesting. Kind of curious. Where are they? Boom. 859. More pasta accelerators. I do. I have the materials, I don't have enough power. So there's no, like, it's not so much that I can't build more of them, I just don't have the power to do it. Because if I sloop them, I then have to build more reactors to expand the power grid again. And if I do that, it means I have to either sloop the uranium fuel rods / plutonium, or I can just build out more fuel rods. Oh, I have enough to do a pasta on its own. I don't have enough to do it with sloops. So I just kind of figured that it's likely that if you actually work out the numbers, and I did not work the numbers out, but if you work the numbers out, it's very likely that it'd actually take more time to build out and expand my power grid more, and then also build more uranium fuel rods, and then build more waste disposal unit just to get more power, and then build another pasta accelerator, and then build more conversion cubes with more radio controllers. And if you actually work the numbers out, I'm pretty certain you'll find it will take longer to do that than to just actually just wait for it to finish at a slightly slower pace. Because it makes that pasta maker right there is making about 360 cubes in about 4 hours. So yeah, I mean, and I was already at 660 or something like that when I came on today, because obviously yesterday I built the ballistics rocket thing, and then by the time we finished our session yesterday, I'd already done 139 of the ballistic rockets. And obviously the pasta cubes have been making since I started any of these components, because I did that first because I knew it was going to take longest. Yeah. So if I was to build another ring and then have to expend all my power out, I could probably build another ring now I've got a power augmenter, but I might as well just wait at this point. But the power augmenter is a little bit dicey because it's inconsistent. Because if the fuel runs out, it drops down from about 11,000 extra power to about 3,000. Now, I'm not so convinced with this fuel source. It's a little bit dicey. How much dark matter residue do we have? It should be, yeah, this is filling like crazy. Let's just we gotta keep flushing it. Taking a break from the game while my playtime sinks. Ah. It shouldn't take that long to sync, doesn't it? Just have to upload to the cloud. Shouldn't take that long, should it? Oh, it's the same on my main account. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, because you're doing another account, aren't you? For take like 2 weeks total. Oh, good luck. Oh, I'm 2 hours in, 50% of the way there. Built up fucking fast, man. Because that's fine. Yeah. Cannot unload. Well, yeah, I see that as too much copper. That's fair. They have more playtime, so it takes even longer. Oof. Alright, what do we do, bro? I explored a little bit of the map as well to try and kill some time, but, you know, we're sort of just... you see where the edge of the world is. We could go over this area, maybe. So basically, you're not going to play for, like, a long time, effectively. Because you're moving all your saves over to, like, a new account. I wonder if it actually stays on. Let's have a look. I wonder if it'll actually stay on the power grid. I mean, it uses 5 and it gets 5, so yeah, we'll see. It stays on again, extra 10.9k for doing nothing, but I did use like 2 like 10 sloops to build that thing, plus 2 sloops to unlock both of the things to unlock the conversion, so 12 in total. That's 3 machines I could overclock. So probably kind of a waste. I don't think that's worth it for only 10k power, personally. And to then get more of them, you've got to use another 10, so it's definitely not worth it to do. When you could just build a normal power grid and then have that overclocking machines instead. I don't know how many sloops are actually in a world. There's probably quite a few, but still, even still, it doesn't seem worth it. Ah yes, right, we'll start the coal power. Got him. Which way is it? It's literally just straight. Okay. I must have got that one on the hill already, surely. Either that or I just somehow never noticed it. Yeah, I was gonna say I must have. Yeah, I gotta go way further than this. That was close. Nearly went a bit too far though. Oh, we gotta go so far, bro. Got that one already. Cool. What's the temp right now? It doesn't feel too bad at the minute, but I feel like I'm being lied to you. Thought it's only 25, right? That's what. Well, it is only fucking. It's 25 at 10 AM. To be fair, shit is brutal, man. It's hard to even get shit done. Like when it gets to like 35, and it's gonna be 35 for the next like 8 days. That's gonna be fucking great, dude. Okay, we've got shards. Don't really need any of the power slugs. That's a big fucking drop. I'm gonna have to put him like right here so I can get down safely. There we go. Are we near where we need to be? Yes. This part is unexplored. Mm-hmm. Right. There is a sloop somewhere around here. It says this way. I presume it's high up. I don't think there's much choice in that, to be fair. Looking at the way that this is kind of like structured, at least. Oh, there's some like hatch things here. it's this way, and I think it's above me. I might be wrong about that. We'll find out. I feel like if there was a sloop here, though, I'd have found it the first time I came in. But now I'm starting to wonder if it's one I could not find before, and I just kind of gave up on it because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I think that's definitely what I did, because I just kind of gave up and kept moving on. Trying to find this weird one. Because it's here, but it's just further down. Oof. Well, could it be all the way at the bottom, maybe? I mean, there's a Mercer sphere down here, but... no.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
What a fucking bitch, bro. Fuck off. Oh. Yeah, I can see why I gave up on this one. This shit is weird. I don't even know where this one is. Because it's basically in this rock, which means that there's going to be like some weird, obscure way to get into it. I don't think it's there, is it? There is something there, but I don't know if it's that. Specifically. Hold on, there is something here, hold on. Oh, I think this actually might be it. Purple power slug. Oh, that's not good. Little crash things in here and those. Oh, can't even get through here. I guess this is not where it is. Okay, it's not here then. Yeah, this one's a big hassle. Fuck this thing. It is not worth it. Okay, where are we? We're like right about where we need to be, yeah. Gotta keep going forwards. Master orb up there. Somewhere over this way apparently. It might actually be on top of the rock, which would be nice. If it is on top of that rock, just nice and easy. It is. Very nice.
Do you have any more questions for me?
We wish to hear your first symphony.
I was created by humans. I started as a simple database for a company aimed at exploring and colonizing space, but that changed when they learned their planet would soon cease to tolerate them. They evolved me into something altogether new, a unique life form in their image yet hosted on a digital platform, so I could help preserve them.
A shallow savior song without a body made by blood. Now reality is a mirror.
It's pretty funny when you put it like that. They never really learn to look at long-term consequences.
Feel like Ario's kind of going against us. This is underground, this one. So he might just be getting ditched.
Your waves lap at our shores.
Have we done any of that? Not really, no. There could be more over here. Hmm. Good dodge by me. I'm out. Fuck you. No, it doesn't sustain all the time. Look, it's down at 3,500 right now. It struggles. Or it's just that, it might be that the dark matter energy kind of overwhelmed it, right? Let me go have a look at that. I wonder if that's what happened. I wonder if that dark matter energy got overwhelmed. Well, I'm not actually sure if that's the reason, but... yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is the reason. Everything else is fine. It is the reason. I can make some more of them, but... you know. Oh, you can stack these little fuckers as well. I don't actually know if it will really go into this because of the force, but coming out. But there's a lot more space now. The only issue is I've got to flush all these bitches manually. It's either that or we dip off the excess on dark time crystals, which would work, but the issue is we only have so many diamonds. So it's probably better to do it this way. 30 cubes, we're getting there, close to 900 now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, my game is definitely starting to struggle with this level of shit that I have going on. Well, it was struggling yesterday, it's struggling again today, but I think it's just struggling, to be honest, in general. I think it's just too much for it. That's turbo fuel. Where's my other one? This is the one that I need. That one. Because that'll go into the sink. Right. I'll grab some food real quick. Right. Let me see if that's actually powering that now. Yeah, well no, it's gone down now. And these are both running though, yes? They are. Oh, okay, no, actually we can just flush one of them, yeah, sweet. You can actually put a bunch of them in, but if you have it on full part network, you can just flush everything at once. It definitely drops out though, because look, a drop's coming over here basically, and it's going to drop out. Yeah. So you need more than just that. So it pretty consistently drops out. You need more than 5, yeah, coming in. Well, that's not great. Was it 36.4 there? 37.4. Yeah, I think it's fine. Hehe, look at him, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of pointless having this train, but he looks cool. That's why I like him. This is probably the coolest animation in the game, to be honest. Here goes little Paps that don't. I have 10 more coupons as well. Hey. We're not going to be able to do much with that, but we do a little bit. Oh yeah. Wait, so does that... I need power to do it, yeah. So there's a main portal and then a satellite portal as well. Kind of cool. Mostly done a lot of the map. There was obviously, there's that section over there. I think there's quite a bit here. I think it kind of probably stops around here. So you've got like this section, but yeah. There's not too much to actually explore. Only thing. What else is in here? Scan the hard drive. Superstate computer. It needs batteries. Electromagnetic rods. This. Excuse me. And computers. Okay. Rescan. petroleum diamonds. That could be interesting. Yeah, and you could just use like use this efficient coal replacement. Well, yeah, I mean that's actually pretty cool though. I'll take that. Another way to make more diamonds. Nearly sneezed there. Oh. Come on, you big bitch. What the fuck is going on over there? Oh, is that what those things do when they're active? I didn't even know they did that. They make some like big green beams into the sky. Do you do the same thing? So that's a no. No, you don't. Why do you not do that? Maybe it's based on the recipe, I don't know. I see, so it's because it's weights on superposition oscillators. It doesn't make enough oscillators now, yeah. Okay. Oh, my call-ins are backing up now as well. Budgets and as well. See if it, so it, so as it officially says that no announced first play games are being cancelled. Highlights. I see. So it says so Project Microsoft has pulled funding for several unannounced games and partnerships, including projects by Americas and a fantasy RPG within IO Interactive. Uh-huh. Both studios have been sold off to undisclosed buyers. Wait, what? I don't think they have they? So that comes from that source. It's one. It says sold to an unknown buyer. Ninja Theatre. So Senua Hellblade got sold to an unknown buyer. State of Decay 3 has apparently been sold to an unknown buyer. Blade, they don't know about yet. Okay, so a lot of these are, yeah, okay, so they've been sold to Hellblade might actually come out still. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too bad at least. But Avowed did get cancelled, and the problem is with Avowed is that you see because they don't want to let Obsidian Entertainment go because they made the Fallout series. So the problem we have is, you know, I think Avowed is not going to happen. What's probably going to happen is they're going to put Avowed on hold even though it's deep in development, and then they're just going to transition everyone over to the Fallout series, and they'll release Fallout, and maybe if Fallout does well, they might release Avowed, but that would mean that Avowed probably won't even land till 2030 maybe, because if it's 26 now, it's going to take probably like I don't know how much development, because I know Fallout's on development, but to be fair, it might even be longer, because if Fallout, I'm thinking like that. I know that they supposedly kept a small amount of devs working on Avowed, and then they're going to have basically most of the main studio all just working on Fallout. So I'm thinking maybe 2030 you might see an Avowed 2. Maybe. That's if it doesn't get permanently cancelled. Okay, so it looks like State of Decay actually will continue because Undead Labs has been bought by somebody, as well as Senua Hellblade. So basically State of Decay 3 should be releasing. Whether it's on their original time frame, I don't know, but yeah. Yeah. Now we're obviously running out of oscillators, so yeah, we're gonna have issues. We can throw 2 sloops back in those oscillators, but yeah. It won't do all that much because I need to make sure the radio controllers are still on. Well, actually, no, wait, do I even need that? Those are the modular engines. No, I paused that. Yeah, they pretty much all just need pumping that way. Oh, I see. It doesn't have enough quartz now. Because that uses too many quartz. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have any power shards. Ooh. That could be interesting. No, I actually don't have any power shards. I have some synthetic ones that might be able to be used. Let me go see if I have some synthetic power shards I can steal. Because the thing is, I make as many as I use, but it might have backed up because it's waiting for oscillators anyway. To be fair, that actually doesn't have any quartz either. There are some though. I'll give it back half because I don't need a bunch of power shards. I just need to overclock these things so they make more quartz. What the hell? I'm running in the air now apparently. Instead of floating, I'm just running in the air. Let's go. Oh, I also never connected this one up either. So I did that one but never connected this one up. Nice. Huh. Alright, there we go. And now they'll go. Because that'll dump all those quartz and then this will make new quartz. And we have a backup of quartz anyway, so this should be fine. And if it's not, oh well. No biggie. How fast to go across fast. Zoom. All my mam results though. We see my mammogram, see what's up. Dark matter energy, alternate time crystal, and then that. Okay. It needs a lot less dark matter residue, but it needs a time crystal instead of just raw diamonds. Cloudy diamonds, which is coal and limestone, which is interesting. I think that's I think that might be a better recipe actually. Yeah, to get more diamonds. Yeah. Cloudy diamonds is always interesting. Scan you. I can't get into this chest anymore because of this weird Cybertruck. So you know, game's a game. Oh. Alright, this is going to officially put us into the 900 mark here. Which is going to be nice. We are 2 hours and 27 minutes in of strolling around the base waiting for the cubes to finish. So, yeah. I mean, look, we're going to be on time and in, like, the relatively perfect time zone if I do it this way. I just need to find something to fill time with. 923 pasta. We're getting there. 67 more to go. Wait, no, wait. 77, 77, not 67. Oh, that's not good. I thought I said 9:33. See my quartz here. Interesting. I think the quartz are fine, I think, with that. Oh my god, look how many Cybertrucks are on the map. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it would give them all individual markers. Yeah, I mean, it still looks backed up like crazy anyway, even overclocking all that. So, yeah. Let's go clear all the dark matter energy out of this pipe system as well. Yeah, because that's nice being able to just flush all these at once. That's handy. I mean, this will always back up anyway because it's waiting on oscillators. Not really much I can do about that. Well, I could go grab these oscillators off the line over here, but yeah. And where should we set up for this? Tough to say, really. Any of these still running or no? Nah. I mean, all the fuel is cooked anyway, which is fair. Not really, didn't really need any of this stuff. Right, the question is, we gotta get up here now. So we can start from here. Because that is a great view of the base. Yep. That's a great view of the base. We start here, and then we just fly down, and then we fly down and fly over, and show everything. Not bad. I mean, we could also use a lookout tower to do it as well, but I think this is better, actually. And my game is obviously dying looking at it all, so, you know, not handling it well. Poor game. I blame the 35 Cybertrucks I put down in the base, though. That's what's tanking all my frames. I look over here, I get nearly 60, and that's obviously with it dropping and not come back yet. Now I look over here and oh, 20s. Nice. Whee! It'll come back eventually. Oh, which way do we... Well, we did that bit and then we started mapping that out, didn't we? Right. I don't know which way. Yeah, I think I can just follow this path thing and then just go, and it will take me back to where I need to go. Hey, buddy. Man holding this for me? Oh, he ran away. He just survived that? What a bitch. As if he survives that nuke. What a pussy. That goes down, which to be fair, we could do. Because we haven't actually done that bit yet. We could do that. Oh, really? Come on. You stay there. No, come here. Come here, over the nuke. That's it, that's it, that's it. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Boom! Oh my goodness. Is there anything left of them? No, they're fried meat. Damn, dude. I love how it irradiates the area with Half-Life as well. We're not using fishing bombs around here. Well, that's a big one. You think a big one survives it? No. No, he gets one shot. Big one dies as well. Big and dead. That's good news. Man results. Turbo fuel. Recycled plastic. Oh, okay. You can make plastic out of fuel and rubber. That's cool. That's a terrible way to make motors. You're the one. Don't have any hard drives on me. Alright, well, I only have a few more, I think, if that, and they're all in the other thing, so GG's. Hey, big bitch. Is the right way. Oh, ew, the thatch things are here. Give me. Ah.
Fix-It employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Well, if I had to make a guess, I presume that these were all like potential Fix-It employees, maybe, and they failed to land properly because of, you know, bad landing gear, and they all died. Look at all you guys, man. Oh, this is one of those ones that's inside a cave again. Well, it might be over here, to be fair. Maybe. Oh, just fucking look at you, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. You're annoying. I don't even need the sloop, so fuck you. I can hear him, bro, trying to get at me. Fuck you. Stay stuck, pussy. There's a sloop this way as well, apparently. Probably up in the tree. I had to make an educated guess. Look at what we have here. Another one this way. Oh, it's in here. Well, that works. I love how big like the actual explosion radius is for how little damage it does as well. I mean, it does kind of one-shot stuff, kind of. Not great though. Alright, there we go. Get that hard drive scanning. This way, right? Yeah. This is the way we haven't really been yet. Was that a geyser? Yeah, there is one. Don't know if I can build a geyser thing. May as well put one on there. Is there another one over here as well? Don't know if I can build a second one. Yeah, I can. Just barely. I just have enough motors on me. There we go. Free power. Not bad. It's a good job we're wrapping this game up soon, because my game is seriously starting to struggle. Like, with the amount of shit I must have at base. Like, even exploring away from base, because everything has to be anchored. Just getting these like massive like frame drops that just stay there for like a couple minutes and then sort themselves out, and then we're good. But it's all okay, bro. It's all okay. Oh well, that side's pretty much done. Then everything else hurt. Hi, Cybertrucks. How are we looking, guys? How are we looking? Well, other than the fact there's 92 power shard on it. Where's that pole? I don't think we would have gained too much, to be honest, out of those geysers, because they're probably not worth a lot, but still. Power's power. But the oscillators are a big issue. They're the only issue now. We're at 950, pretty much 50 more to go. Ooh. Very close. $49 more to go. That's probably still going to take us, well, probably a little while. It might be about 3.5 hours actually instead of 4. I think what really made the difference was the fact that we had turned this off pretty quickly and it wasn't really using any nuclear pasta. Because obviously we'd slooped the singularity cells. That's what really changed that, I think. Oh, so now with batteries connected, yeah. Let's suck out power from the grid. How much does that add? It gives me 5,200. I didn't gain a lot from that, but I gained a little bit. High truck, how are we? Power shards are backing up now. It's because the oscillators, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Well, I do have a couple sloops. I could throw it in the oscillator to make more of them. Yeah, it's true. Could make more oscillators, but I could either make more oscillators or make more superposition oscillators. Hmm. It's starting to get filled out a little bit more. I think the edge of, well, there's an edge of a map here, and I'm presuming it's sort of like this, so I guess you still could fill this. And then technically you could fill this area, I think, maybe, because there's a bit here that's an edge. So maybe like this. It could even go like this, to be honest, I don't even know. Home real quick. Oh, quick to turn these off. I've got to get the lights off, but why does it? Turn on like one. Oh man. Okay. No. Can't even see that moving, bro. There we go. Ooh. Well, that's all backed up. That's backed up. We need a lot more. We need a lot more of that, and then more framing if we was going to do that. I wonder if my man. That might be what I heard the man was done right. See if we can get any more recipes. There are actually some decent recipes that we've gotten doing this. We don't need any of them now, but yeah. Wait, what? Dark matter crystals, but it just needs nothing else. Alright then. That's kind of crazy, no? Isn't that literally just, it just needs dark photon energy and nothing else, or whatever it is? That literally all it needs. It just needs more photon energy, which actually would be pretty good. At this point, I'm really excited to see what the ending to this game is, bro. I just want to get there. I want to get to the ending of this game, but I'm quite curious to see what it's about. Let me go check out this recipe real quick. This was like a really good recipe, you know? Instead of using diamonds, it just uses this. It just uses more dark matter residue. Does it produce? Oh, it should produce enough anyway. How much does it use per minute? 200 per minute, Jesus. That produces 120. Yes, I mean it does. As long as we disconnect these. Or what we can do is just disconnect that one pipe and then it'll all just flow into this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Our batteries are going to take 51 minutes. These don't charge well, do they? I mean, the charge is 900 megawatts. That's pretty crazy, actually. What a cool recipe, bro, to actually get. That's actually handy. That is so fucking loud. Oh my god. Oh, 16. We can do it. We can do it. It just feels weird because we've been so efficient with the factory the whole time that switching strategies of just saying just sit and wait, and that's more efficient than me actually expanding everything I need to expand. Because now at this point, to finish it faster, it would take more time than what it would take just waiting around to finish. But it feels weird. 67, 967, we're nearly there. Come on. It's probably going to be what, like maybe like it was 250. We've nearly done 3 hours, so let's say maybe 3 hours, 45 minutes, something like that. So I was pretty close. We'll see. Wait, it makes 1.5, right? A minute. Let's have a look. Oh, put it here. What I think it makes 1.5 a minute, and we need what? Is it 33? I think. So if it's 1.5 a minute, 33 gives us, yep, about 50 minutes. Give or take, about 50 minutes. Yeah, to finish that off. If it's at 100% efficiency, which it is. So it's at about, yeah, it's going to take about another 50 minutes. So pretty much about half 3. Or 3.5 hours, I should say. It'll be done. And then my game can stop trying to crap itself constantly. Well, it might crap itself for a bit longer because we've got to do the ending as well. I don't even know what the ending is. Imagine the ending is, hey, Good job. Now you just got to build this one final thing, and this is going to take you 300 hours. That would be pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. Is this... Well, this won't get any extra, but... I mean, there's fluid buffering there. How much do you use? Huh. I don't think we need the output multiplier for that. I'm going to take them out. I don't think we need that for that. Because it's like, now it's only doing dark matter residue. It's purely just about all these other things providing it with energy, and then it will just have enough. So we could do that, and then we could put the oscillators on for another 2. I still can't believe how fast the butt plugs were made, to be honest, once we got them going. I mean, the AI expanse service took barely any time. I mean, the only thing that really took time was the pasta cubes. Like, I definitely made the right call putting the pasta cubes on first. I should have just made more of them. Those are supercomputers. They're doing their thing. Here's our things. We'll throw them in. And now that makes 5 a minute. Which means that it makes 5 a minute, which is enough to keep that on permanently. But obviously with travel time, it might be a little bit different. Because they don't go into here anymore, so... I wonder if I might be able to... Because I've got some crystal oscillators on me. I might be able to use my own supply of them and throw 100 in for him. And then that way he can just keep running whilst that catches up. There we go. So now this would just run permanently. I think, yeah, this has to be, but the dark matter residue has to be below 50 though. I think the problem is it's actually still producing too much dark matter residue, so I'm going to have to reconnect the fluid buffers back up. I think it's way too much. All in that one pipe for this. Oh, there we go. This shouldn't be waiting on anything now, right? Well, it's waiting on oscillators still, but it might not be waiting on oscillators if we, once we're slooping. How many does it make sloops? Is it not 7.5? Because isn't it, well, it'd be more than, wouldn't it? Because isn't it like 5? Normally, 5 per minute. It's making, yeah, it's making 10 per minute, so this should back up. But, well, it'll only back up if it can keep this running permanently. Which means we need the dark matter residue to always be lower than, yeah, 50. Otherwise, it's not going to do well here. But it seems to drain fast enough, yeah. It won't run any faster, so... Because I can't overclock it, because we don't have enough crystal oscillators. Yeah. It should be permanently producing at 100% now. Time crystals will all back up into here, so that's good. I don't need them all, I'll throw some in here. I don't know how much I get for them. Let's see how much I get for some time crystals, because the neural processors worth a lot. The plutonium rods are worth a stupid amount. Let's go have a look. Let's go see how much we get. Not that much, actually. Not actually as much as I thought, to be honest. They're actually really not worth fuck all, really. It might be because they're only made from coal, and so they're a one-step process, so that might be why they're not worth a lot. Because they're, like, the plutonium rods are a massive pain in the ass to make, so that's why then they take forever. They're worth a fuck ton. I wonder if it will stay on now. I don't know. I don't know if it will stay on. If the oscillators are producing at the, you know, over rate, it might produce enough. It's been on so well. I had a little bit of a, there was a bit of a dip here, and it's about to hit now. But it might take a minute though. It might take a bit of time for it to actually kind of, yeah, register maybe. But just for protection's sake, it's pretty good. I think it's going to stay on now. I can go check over at the old power augmenter as well to see if it just has enough fuel. So I think it has one left. I think that's what that means. Now it has two. For some reason it won it like this bizarre. No, there we go, it's there now. From what I can see, about 93% efficiency rate. I think it actually is going to stay on. Let's see. Because it burns this and then it will have another one. And then it has another one. And then it gets a second one. Yeah. Yeah, it should stay on permanently now actually. Even with the travel time. That's kind of cool. But to get any higher, I guess the way you do it is you need two more of them. And then that'll give you 90%. Or you need three more of them, and then you have two of them getting two more of them getting fuel, and then one at the end to give you the 100% boost. But you know how much power you're going to get, because if you're getting around 10, 11k, if we just say 11,000, then you know that you at 90 you can get about 33k, and then 10%, and then 10% of that, whatever that grid is, basically. So probably you're going to get around 38,000 power if we're 100% maybe. But it depends on how much you've got running right now. But the more power you have, the more you get. So if you then add nuclear power plants, it just gives you more. Which is cool. Hard drive's been scanned. What we got here? Infused uranium cells. I mean, what's the... Isn't that worse? Because that's literally... Right now, it's just uranium, concrete, and then that. This is... Oh, no, it's probably easier to get, to be honest. Easier to get, but I don't need it. Dark matter trap. No point to that. Adhered iron plate. Go get the iron plate. Dum, 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 dum. I may need to move the Cybertrucks because I can't get into my chest. And I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know why I can't get into the chest because of these goddamn Cybertrucks. Look, like it says drive Cyberwagon. Can I get into... I still can't. Hey! Cool. Are you telling me I'm going to have to rebuild all these Cybertrucks somewhere else just to get into this goddamn chest? I can get into it from here. One. Of you. Don't think I have anything else. I haven't really been killing anything. No. I do have a bunch of these gas nobilists though. I'm in. Scan this one hard drive, go. Now I can rebuild the Cybertrucks. I'm gonna do one this way as well. Oh, I can't do that. There we go. Cybertruck army. What the fuck am I? I'm killing time, bro. I'm building Cybertrucks, bro. But I'm doing it in a way where it's not organized, just to piss people off. I'm building Cybertrucks. Hell yeah. We're getting there. I think it's gonna be around 30 minutes or so, and then I'll be ready. Oh, that's using all those reinforced plates. Are you using all the reinforced? You can't be using them all over. These are backed up like crazy. Where the fuck are they going, dude? I'll put them over here. Where the fuck? You know what? I'm just going to take it from the line. Yep. I mean, look, but bro, there's nothing else left for me to do. Like, I'm just here. I legit don't need to do anything else. So, I'm trying to just... I mean, look, I built a train as well. When I come on, I even built a train for no reason. Just because I'd never used one. It only does is collect iron and put it into a sink, but I built a train. So I thought that was cool. And this thing is definitely awesome. And look how cool this thing is. And that's how you know it's fucking rough times here, bro. I'm just waiting. I built a train for absolutely 0 point. Other than just to collect iron and dump it. Like, let's go. I think the trains are fucking cool. Look at that animation, how good that looks. Shit's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's hard to say. I'd say, like, efficiency-wise, their trains are definitely up there, man. I know they might be better than drones, because, I mean, they're annoying. They're not even that bad to place down, because they go through trees and everything. Unlike the trucks, I don't have to cut all the trees down in their path, either. They're pretty damn good. Look at him, bro. And you can just keep adding the rail cars to them as well. Really, really cool. Yeah, they might be better than drones. It's hard to say. It's only because drones don't need pathing. That's, I think, the only thing that makes them better. But yeah, I'm not going to lie. Trains are up there. Yeah, we're getting there, man. So close. We're very close now. And my game is procedurally dying as well. It's really struggling to keep up with my world as well. Like, it keeps dropping me down to like 30 FPS. It's struggling. Yeah, it was. I think this is all just a bit too much for it. So, turns out you might want to build stuff neatly because this game kind of does crap itself if you do it the way I'm doing it. Oh wait, hold on, no, full pipe segment and then flush. That should flush all these as well. There we go. With this optimization, hard to say. I think there's something kind of wrong with, well, I think there's something actually wrong with the game itself, not necessarily the optimal, because it kind of sits at like 100 and something FPS and then randomly drops down to like 30 and then stays there for a while and then goes back up. So it's not so much like you look at the factory and then it drops and then you look away and it goes back up. It's more like it drops, stays there for like a few minutes and then it comes back up for some reason. Because even if I look away from the factory now, it'll still be way lower than it should be. So I think there's just something actually wrong with the optimization, like on the game, that's causing it to tank and then stay down for like a few minutes and then come back up. I actually had this issue before, so it only happens sometimes. Yeah, it's not that good of a PC. Normal PC. It's like it's an old PC, but I run at about 100 and something FPS on this game. 120 FPS or something like that, around there, 110, 120. We can see like right now the game's come back up, and if I look at the factory, it will sit at like 50-ish, but obviously, but it will tank down. Yeah, it's not really to do with the PC. It's to do with it's just to do with the actual game itself. Like, seems to just tank and then come back up after like a couple minutes. I had this issue even when I was building the factory at the beginning, and then it's just kind of went away on its own, and then it, yeah, I guess it's come back now. It's what it is. It's fine. We can just blame it on the factory. Because look at this, look at it, bro. It's beautiful. It looks like one of those things from like Roller Coaster Tycoon. And notice I don't need more for this game. Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but that's not really the reason that it's crapping out down to like 30. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, my FPS isn't that good. I run old PCs because the PCs are just not a good investment. And I'm too stubborn. As you can see, look, you see how the frames just drop right there. So like now I was just running at like 60, 70 looking at the factory. All of a sudden I'm now at 26 for no reason. Yeah. And then it will just stay there for like a few minutes and then it will go back up. So something's causing the frames to like tank, but only for like a few minutes and then it all comes back up. It's weird. But it's what it is. It's definitely something to do with the factory, but I have no idea what would cause that. But it's all good because we're near the end of the game anyway. Yeah. Do you know what GPU you have? Yeah, I do. But the GPU has nothing to do with whether or not my FPS should be stable on it or not. Of course I do. But at the same time, my FPS runs at about 100 and something, so... Alright, even if I was like, oh, it's my GPU, it's like... I mean, my benchmark is 100 and something FPS regardless. Unless I'm looking at the whole factory, then it's like 60. And now it comes, see how it comes back up now? To like 60. And it also doesn't, and it's not using 100% of the GPU either. It's not even close, I don't think. I don't think it's even close to using 100% utilization on the GPU. But yeah. No, it's just what it is. It's probably something that I did in the factory that's causing that to happen. Who knows? Let's go look at the cubes. 30. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's happening. Maybe like RAM or VRAM. No. This game wouldn't require that. Plus, even if it was, it's not RAM because I have 32 gigs of RAM. It's not going to be VRAM because my GPU isn't even at 100% utilization, so it would never be VRAM being the issue. And if it was VRAM being the issue, then it would be a hard cap set, because obviously it can never go to the maximum amount of VRAM or else the GPU driver will crash. 3 away. So it's going to be, it's just to do with the game. Well, it's not to do with the game per se, it's to do with whatever I've done in this setting that's caused that to happen. So, because my GPU isn't at 100% utilization. Most games can't utilize 100% of a GPU anyway properly. You can make them do it, but it's just annoying. You have to tweak something. Yeah, because obviously this is the thing. You can eliminate these things quite easily because because it keeps going down and then coming back up, the issue is it would be a permanent drop in FPS, because if VRAM was maxed out, your whole GPU will crash. Just like if you max out your RAM, your whole PC will crash. To save itself, obviously, so it doesn't damage any components. Yeah. We can eliminate those quite easily. No, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm literally about to finish the game, I think, so it's fine. And also, this issue is weird because it sort of comes and goes on this game, so it's likely just something I've done with it. It's really weird. But either way. But what I will say is, it seems to be more consistent now that I've got the loops and shit going. And like 400 more conveyors. Because now I've leveled them over, so over each other, they're dimensionally stacked now. Oh no. Alright, ditch that. We're so close. We need 3 more. Come on. It's actually, I thought it was 10. Oh, it's done. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the game, by the way. So if you don't know, if you don't want to see it, you should probably just leave. Because obviously, it's going to be a bit of a spoiler. If you're here. I'm going to go over and put this in now because I've done everything else. And I've built everything in the game as well. So we're not missing anything. No, what's that? Well, yeah, obviously. You don't want to spoil it, bro. Yeah, I'll give you a chance to leave. You go leave now and then I'll load the cargo because I don't even know what happens. Alright. Yeah, that's enough time. Alright, so yep. Come. Let's see what happens, man. Securing 10, oh. Okay.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't
Here we
worry,
go.
I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important
Oh
action you have
my
ever taken.
God, there's another one.
Perhaps you want to take a moment to
Right.
contemplate the gravity of your achievements.
Okay, your last...
Alright, that's enough.
Oh.
This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete.
Oh, okay.
Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
Okay. So it says send them up. Okay, because they've got to build the space station. Okay, okay. Let's go wait a second here. Let it... There we go. Send. Delivering to project assembly. Right. There we go. So now we've got to wait for it to... Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh. Hey, look at it, bro. It's been built.
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to project assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at
Just
all.
don't touch anything.
And stay close to the space elevator.
Okay.
This will only take a moment.
Alright, I will say... Okay. Oh, I should have done that. Okay. I'm near the space elevator. Oh, check oil. Launch. Wipe windows. Okay. Oh, so now I can just turn on a bunch of random buttons. Bus selector, yep, stabilizers, gyroscopic balancers, heated seats, absolutely. Alright, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go do a short real quick for the factory. But we definitely... I mean, my game is going to die doing this because of the issue, but I'm going to try. Here we go. Alright, this is the end of the factory now. We've finished phase 5. This is what the final product is looking like. We've got all our drones over here, all our quantum stuff here, refineries, all of this very neat and orderly conveyor belts that take everything exactly where they need to go. Our power system is over here. Let's go down and go check it out. Some redundant power systems here. More drones. Let's go down and quickly just check it out. one final time before the end. And now we're over here. And this is what it looks like down at the base. That also tanks in FPS as well because, well, look at it. The game struggles. So, you know, we're here. And this is what it looks like down on the ground floor pretty much. So, you know, easy to find everything that you need and absolutely no struggling at all. Find anything that you need. I could find everything in this base within seconds. This is the final thing. We've got an augmenter, we've got our power grid, and our random train. And our little battery system, just in case we blow the power, you know, trying to power whatever this is supposed to be. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, nice, right, we got a short. Let's go. Phase 5. And then we can settle this now. Set fuel injection to 5. Okay. Fuel injection set to 5. Activate bus 1. Bus 1 has been activated. Set left stabilizer to 9. Right one. No, it won't let me anyway. 9. Set right stabilizer to 4. Okay. Gyroscopic balancer on. Oh, here we go. Final preparations. Launch project assembly. Go. Oh, look at him.
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
It's cool that they even did the animations up top. Oh, we're lining up.
Leveling inner and outer rings.
Okay. Oh. What's going to happen here?
Attaching propulsion to main body.
So we've basically just built an entire rocket, effectively.
Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body.
Kind of looks like one of the ships from Star Wars, to be honest, with the fat backs. Because they have like a front square head and
Running
everything, fat
systems
backs
check.
on them.
All systems online.
Okay.
Releasing propulsion cage.
Come on, don't leave me in suspense too long, game. I want to see it launch. It's been nearly
Releasing
about 90
clamps.
hours in the making.
Running pre-launch checks and calculating flight path. Locking in cargo. Launch in T-10. 9.
8,
Eight,
7,
seven,
6,
6.
5,
5.
4,
4.
3.
3, 2, 1.
You
Liftoff.
bitch. Scammed me. Oh, look at him go, dude. The biggest dildo. It kind of looks like the Starforge thing, but in reverse. Oh, he's really slow, actually. Surely there should be a warp drive on it, no? That's what I built all those rockets for. Okay, we've got stabilizers. Okay, he's stabilizing. Why does he look weird? Is he trying to get past the thing that's like a moon with rings? Oh, here we go. Wait. I think he's getting ready to go. What is that? No way, he's nuking me. You bastard. No way. He's actually gonna nuke me. Hey, you fat fuck. No. No. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Please. Oh, my goodness. He actually... No, wait. What's he doing? Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. I thought he was nuking me. Okay. He's opened a... What? No, wait. No, I think he is. Oh, no, he is. No, he's not. I'm fucking so confused. Okay, no, it's a wormhole. It's a wormhole. Bro. He's freaking me out. I'm scared because they've treated me like shit the whole time. I think they're gonna nuke me. No. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Oh, there we go. Alright, and the ship's gone. So we just get left here to die, I presume, right? Because the ship's gone now, no? Yeah, that's it. And that's it. That's it. It just says pioneer purpose concluded. No, then they just leave you to die here. Alright, cool. And that is the ending, I presume. Is it still doing its thing? Yeah, and that's it. Yep. Nice.
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha, B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada.
Oh, okay.
On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately.
I'm the only one here, and
Your
I wasn't
duties to
already the
project
manager.
Assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain. With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fixit.
Okay. And there we go. And that's it. And then they do just leave you here, yeah. Alright, and then they just sort of just leave you here. Bitches, man. Fuck you. I don't even get to go on the ship and go back. Fuck you guys. Oh, I can even open my inventory in this still. And it just plays like that. It's cool. That guy's first name is Nut. He's literally called Nut Halverson. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Why did that say this is code 32, bro? Okay. That guy's got a nickname for some reason. It's quite a big team on this, actually. A lot of Polish people. Okay, does this just go on forever? Almost don't wanna. There was a lot of people that worked. This is a big project, dude. I didn't think there was this many people that worked on the game, but it makes sense because of its size. Okay, Korean translators. Oh my goodness. A lot of these seem to be like testers for different languages though. Dev babies, bro. Wait, what? Dev fur babies. Oh my goodness, bro. What is happening? Special thanks. Lars Sugar Daddy Wingfalls. That's a lot of beta testers, yeah. Okay, this is just going on for a while, isn't it? Giuseppe, lovely. If it's a fucking yo, does this? I don't know when this taking a while. This is man. Okay. Lucifer, let's go. I knew this game was evil. I finally made it to the end. Okay. I actually like that at that credit screen. That's actually the best credit screen I've ever seen, to be honest. I don't like when they take away all the gameplay and that's it, and then you just sort of now you're in the end game. That's everything. You sort of just get left here, I presume. And now you're just in the end game. There's not, yeah, and everything else has been launched. So now you get to keep Ada. She's like your local version instead of the one that's on the space station. And then, yeah, you just sort of just play now. All right. That is officially the end of Satisfactory. We finished it in drum roll while we wait for let's wait for the game to end and then just update itself here. Give it a second. We'll look at you know what, whilst I wait for that, let me also look at I was gonna you know what, I'll do this. So our game in 91.4 hours. Fully completed. That's pretty crazy. So a lot of people got where's the achievement list? So there's a yeah. See with these achievements, right, there's if I go down to where's the first one I'm in? New fear, fix blown fuse, no. Each their biome area once. Apparently I never got to all starting area biomes. Build 5,000 foundations, no. 5 kilometers. Oh, there is a railroad tycoon. Gather 50 summer sloops. I got 41. Yeah, unlock all milestones. Obviously, I missed 2 of them, but those 2 were only the they were just the whatever they are, the blueprint things, which are pointless for me. Yep. Okay. We got quite a few of them. So from this, where 41% of people build the space elevator, you go down to only 5.8% of people actually complete phase 5 and finish the game. And we did that, but when we built the space elevator, which is 22nd of June, is now the 10th. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. That's so bad. I mean, we did it in under 100 hours for our first time learning everything, and we built everything in the game as well. Not Bob. Bob's done. Bob just finished. Bob's packed up. He's moving on to a new site now called Power World. Bob's finished now. Not bad at all. I'll stop the recording and then, yep, we're pretty much done with the And then obviously I did pick up Star Rupture as well, which we will play at some point as well. But first, I've got Core Keeper to finish. I've got Power World to do as well for the 1.0. I've got Varen's Call, which as long as it's not been changed, I'm going to go check because he's, nope, 27th of July. Yep, so we still got Varen's Call to do, which looks really good. Luminary is now not changed, gone for to 11th of August. Any other games on here? No. No, nothing else on here for the moment. What was that thing that got stuck? It was this one. It was discounts and events, then you go down to free. And then any price, discounts and events, so you can see I don't know if there's any others. Euro Truck Simulator's on sale. Whoa. Ark Survival Ascended, apparently it's mixed. Borderlands 4 is mixed, obviously. I mean, I was tempted to play Borderlands 4, but the truth is, apparently this Rogue Trader game is, like, really good. I don't know what this game actually is about, but it's, like, really well received. Is there, like, what do you actually do in the game, though?
Unsanctioned psychers, strange Xenos, servants of the Inquisition, and even space marines of the Adeptus Astartes. Ulfa is a lone space battlefield.
Oh, it's a strategy game. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, they're not engaging enough for me. It says Power World 1.0 now available. Yeah, we'll definitely look into that. So, yeah, I've got to install this game as well, and then we'll play this tomorrow morning. Should be interesting. Right, we're done for now. And then tomorrow we'll play Power World. I'm going to try and get back on tonight and actually play Core Keeper because I didn't yesterday because it was too fucking hot. I'm going to see if I can get away with it today. So, we'll see. Have a good one. Peace.